Welcome to the video on how to successfully submit a proposal for Research Infrastructure Eperion HS. The purpose of this video is to demonstrate the basic necessary steps in the interactive environment of the Eperion HS portal when applying for access to the Eperion HS research infrastructure. First, open your web browser and enter the address www.eperionhs.eu. Before any further action, thoroughly familiarize yourself with the content and structure of the Eperion HS portal. For any active use of the portal, in particular the submission of a request for access to the research infrastructure, it is first necessary to register in the portal. At the top right, you will find the register link, which you can click on and the registration form will appear. Fill in all the required information in the registration form. After completing it, click on the register button. You will then receive a confirmation email with a link to the verification of your account. After successful registration and setting a password, you can simply log into the portal by clicking on the link Login in the upper right part of the portal. Then enter your email as your username and password in the login window. Once logged in, you can browse the catalog of services offered and, similar to an eShop, select the techniques and tools you need for your research and add them to the cart. You can browse the catalog directly, click the Catalog of Services button and filter the items by platform, technique category, technique or country, or search by keywords. In our demo, we select services quickly and randomly to demonstrate the process. In your case, as a good researcher, you will proceed with consideration after careful study and systematically in connection with your research plan. You can view the contents of your cart at any time by clicking on the cart link at the top right of the portal. You can also remove any selected item from the cart by clicking on the X or the Empty This Cart button. Items in the cart are divided into MoLab, FixLab, and ArcLab. For each of these types of infrastructure, after selecting the necessary services, you can apply for access by writing a proposal. The proposal form will be made available to you by clicking on the Write a Proposal button. Gradually and carefully fill in all mandatory and necessary optional items into the proposal. If you click on the blue question mark next to an item, you will see Text Help. The form also includes the upload of a document describing your research project. You can save the proposal you are working on as a draft and continue later. Before submitting a proposal, users are strongly encouraged to contact the User Help Desk, userhelpdesk@eperion.eu, to discuss both administrative and scientific issues on how to prepare it. This process strongly improves user projects and increases the chances for a successful application. After completing and checking the proposal, the user is obliged to accept the full version of the access policy and can then send their proposal by clicking the Send a Proposal button. If some mandatory fields are not filled in, a notification will appear and missing items will be highlighted in red. If everything needed is completed, your proposal will be sent. Uploading may take a while. Do not close the browser window until the green message "Your form has been sent" appears. After sending, it is necessary to approve the entered proposal in the next step. Check your email box as you will receive an Eperion HS application submission link email. You can activate the submitted proposal by clicking on the link provided in this email. At any time after submitting a proposal, you can check the status of your proposals on your dashboard. Just click the dashboard link at the top right of the page. Here you will find an overview of your proposals and their status, and you can view them by clicking on their ID. After the proposals are submitted, the User Help Desk and the platform's coordinators will verify the formal compliance with EU regulations. After this first check, the proposals are evaluated, From a technical point of view, this evaluation is performed by the scientists in charge of the requested tools and aims to determine the technical feasibility of the analysis and the coherence of the date and time requested. From a scientific point of view, this evaluation is performed by an independent international panel of experts recognized for their expertise in the field of conservation and scientific studies of cultural heritage. At the end of the evaluation, the user help desk will send an email to the user group leader with the result of the final decision. In the case of a positive evaluation, the facility will contact the user group leader to arrange the access. The scheduled access should, in general, occur no later than 12 months after the final evaluation. Within 2 weeks from the completed access to the infrastructure, each user group leader of a supported user project will receive an email with complete instructions on how to submit the following documents: user report highlighting the major scientific outcomes of the access, user group questionnaire for the EC. The user group leader is requested to upload a copy of the responses so Hyperion HS can assess the quality of the access it is providing and thus fulfill the EC's requirements. User satisfactory form. All the results arising from the access should be published and made available to the community. For this reason, Hyperion HS strongly encourages users to choose open access journals. The publication should include the researchers who either collected data and/or provided support in their elaboration and interpretation as co-authors, proper reference to Hyperion HS facilities that provided access, and the following mandatory acknowledgement: financial support by the Access to Research Infrastructures activity in the Horizon 2020 program of the EU, Hyperion HS Grant Agreement number 871034 is gratefully acknowledged. Thank you for watching. Hyperion HS team wish you a successful proposal. Hyperion HS is a project funded by the European Commission. Visit our web pages and social networks for further information.